Hi there, it's Kovu, and I'm really bored at the moment, so I just thought I'd film a video. I thought about going live on YouNow, but I can't really do that because that will take a while, and I am Skyping, or I've scheduled a FaceTime chat with my friend very soon. Yes, I need to schedule things because that's how busy I am. Anyway, I wanted to show you this like really cute t-shirt I got today. Also my back is sort of messed up, but it needs to look extra messed up right now because I'm not wearing a binder. But yeah, this is a really cute like Christmas t-shirt thing that I got when I was out shopping with my mum, my grandmother and my great grandmother today. Right, also I'm just gonna turn it around because I'm scared you will see a ghost there, honestly. So my great grandmother also said today that like she thinks I've gotten very thin, which I'm very like confused about because I haven't lost any weight recently. I mean, I'm not like super like well, you can see a line there, but like I'm not very big. But yeah, anyway, so I just thought I'd have a little chat. Wait, I'm just gonna put on pause for just 1 second. So, okay, we're back. So I don't want this to be like a November update because I still have to make that, and I'm planning on doing that after Friday next week because Friday next week I'm going to a psychiatrist. And I'm going to talk more about that in like the November update video. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. By the way, I'm wearing like bracelets that I've gotten. I think this one, I don't know if I got this one, if I bought it myself like years ago. I'm not quite sure. But this one is from someone in Spain, I believe, but I'm not completely sure. And this one, like, I got so many like these. Like, I got like literally so many like these that look exactly like this, which is so freaking cool because I think they look freaking cool. So I don't really know which one this exact one or who this exact one is from, but it's really freaking cool. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel really bad. I don't really know why. I think it's partly because like I feel weird about the fact that it's November and that I made it this far. Because in 2014, I was like, this is the last Christmas I'm ever going to celebrate. And then last Christmas 2015, I was like, this is the last Christmas I'm ever going to celebrate. And then now it's November, 2 years after I told myself, this is definitely the very last time I'm ever going to celebrate Christmas because I won't survive for that long. 2 years later, Christmas is right around the corner, and I'm just like, how? Oh my god. And it's just so weird. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like I'm alive. And it's just the weirdest thing. Like outside, it has been snowing a little bit the past couple of days. And I'm just like, how is it snowing? How am I still alive when it's snowing? Like, I literally do not understand. And not that I'm suicidal right now, because I'm really not. Like, I have so many things to do. And that's what I've been doing lately. Like, I've been keeping myself busy. So like I always do stuff, always, like not always schoolwork, which I should, but I can't focus, like it's not working. But I've kept myself busy. I'm always doing something, always. If I'm not like writing letters back to people, shoot, I dropped my pen. Yeah, I have like I've already put these in envelopes or whatever, and they're like 10 I think, and then I have like quite a few more, oh shoot, to like yeah. If I'm not doing that, then I am making now currently Christmas presents for people who I know, or I'm editing or filming videos. Yeah, or if I'm not doing that, I'm talking to someone online. Oh, look at that, I bought this today, so that's why I haven't taken that off. But it's just like, I'm always doing something. And I think that part of the reason why I feel so terrible right now is because my best friend asked if he could, if we could FaceTime for a bit. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll make time for that, because I haven't talked to him in so long, because I've just been super busy. So I made time for him. And then I sat there for like 30 minutes and just waited and did nothing, because I knew I couldn't go live on YouNow, because I was gonna like FaceTime him, and that would like, I'd only be able to be live for 30 minutes, which would sort of like suck. Yeah. And I was like, I can't really start like writing anything either. Like writing, for example, I'm writing this thing from a good friend of mine. And it's gonna take a very long time. And I thought, I can't start writing that either, because then I'll get like interrupted, because I'm gonna FaceTime my best friend. So I just sat there for like 30 minutes, not doing anything, having all those things that I needed to get done in my head, and I just started feeling worse and worse and worse. I don't know what to do, because if I don't make time for friends, I will lose all my friends. I'll lose all my connections, which obviously is not good. But if I don't do something, I always need to keep myself busy, or I'm gonna feel terrible. I always need to keep my mind busy, and I always have to do something that I like doing. Like, yeah. But if I don't do that, I'm obviously going to feel really terrible, as I said. So I don't really know what to do, because if I could choose, right now I'm so fond of all my friends. I love all my friends. I am so grateful. I'm so thankful. Talking about my friends online, because like, well, obviously my school friends too, but them I see every single day, which reminds me that there's something I need to tell you about later. But like, I love my school friends, okay? I love them. I'm so thankful for seeing them every single day. I'm super worried about when I'm like switching schools, or we're all switching schools, because we're growing old this summer, and I'm going to start a new school, and I won't be able to see them or my teachers every single day, and I'm going to cry. Anyway, yeah, I'm so fond of all my internet friends, and I love them to death. It's crazy, but if I could choose, I would not so much talk to them all the time, but rather do work. Does that make sense? I don't know, I feel like a really bad person for saying that, because it's like, oh yeah, then I only message my friends when I need them, but it's not like that. But I can't. I love them to death, but I can't, and I don't know if this makes sense, but anyway, I want to tell you a bit about my week, because I'm probably going to forget this in the November update. So, this week, I had a generally just really good week. So there are some people at school in year 8, I'm in year 10 in Norway. Yeah, I'm 15 if anyone are wondering, or is wondering. Right, so there are these people in year 8, and they are so freaking cute. And they've like ran up to me at school so many times. Like the other day, I was just standing there with my mate, or with a few of my mates outside of my classroom, and they stood there for a bit and looked at us, and I get really anxious when people look at me. I have really bad anxiety, at least when it comes to that, but it was fine. And then they like ran over, and they were like, oh my god, hi, can we take a picture with you? And I was like, oh my god, yes, of course. Then we took a picture, and they were like, can we hug you? And I was like, yeah, of course. Oh, I don't know what I said, I can't remember, because I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking cool. But then we hugged, and then they went away. And then a few days after, I was sitting there studying for a science test, and suddenly, like, 3 papers, like 2 drawings and this one other thing where, like, it was written something on it, was suddenly, like, thrown sort of onto my lap while I was just sitting there, and I was like, oh, where did that come from? And then I look up, and they're standing there. And then, later that day, they were, like, following me and my friend when we were on our way to drama, and my friend got like low-key nervous, and I was like, it's fine, it's cool. And then I heard someone say like Kovu behind me, and it was this like guy, and then I see 2 of the girls coming over, and they were like, oh, we didn't really want to like take up too much of your time earlier, like talking to you and stuff, because it looked like you were studying for a test. But we just wanted to say, like, and then they said some really, really nice things, which made me really happy, and then we hugged again. And then after, this was all on Thursday, Then after, it was a school party in the evening, and we met them again, and we hugged again, which was really, it was so nice. And then also, I was like inside of the room where like there was this one like party room, because it was like a school party thing, so we had like a DJ or whatever. And so suddenly I'm just standing there, and it's like black, it's like really really dark in the room, but they have like flashing lights, so you can't really see, you can't really see. So I was talking to a few of my mates, and then suddenly I see someone standing in front of me, and I like turn my head, and there's this guy, probably like 2 years younger than me as well, and he was like pointing a lollipop at me, and I was like, oh hi, and he was like, it's you, and I was like, hi. He was pointing, like when he pointed a lollipop at me, I was so confused, because I was like, wait, am I gonna, what? But he was like reaching out his hand, and he was like, oh my god, it's you, and I was like, yeah, hi. And he was like, I didn't know you went to this school, and I was like, I do, and he was like, oh my god, and he was like really excited, and he was like, what? Which is so freaking cool. It's so funny that people like recognize me in real life now. It's like hilarious. Not hilarious, as in like, ha ha ha, how, whatever. But it's just, it's so funny to me, because I'm so not special. Like, I'm such a nerd, I'm such a loser, honestly, you have no idea. And then people see me in real life, and they're like, and this happened like several times, and it's really funny. And when people like fangirl over me, I fangirl like the heck back. Like really. And it's funny. And then also this other thing that happened that I want to talk about before I go, because this is putting me in a better mood. So this is like very therapeutic for me or whatever. So I want to make this video. Please forgive me if I don't make it, because I have, oh shoot, I've had so many videos that I've filmed and like tried to make, but I haven't finished them because I'm just, I can't. So I want to make this video that's like how to survive winter or whatever. So after religious studies class, I stayed behind to ask my teacher. Her name is Monica. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Well, her name is Monica. She's a lovely teacher. Like, she's really, really great. And all my teachers are great. Yeah. But anyway, so I stayed behind after class, and I was like, hey, do you have any tips on how to survive winter? And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, yeah, just like general tips, because I want to make a video about it. And I had only thought about like actual like physical things, like dress well, you know. And she came with some really, really great like mental health related things. And I was like, yes, this is perfect. And then I also have to like walk out the door because I had drama, and like I had to like hurry up because I was gonna be late. And I was gonna say, right, yeah. So I was walking out the door. We were like done with the conversation. I really had to go because I had drama and I had to hurry up there, because it's quite like, it's not a long walk to my drama classroom, but it's like a bit. So she was like, oh, Kovu, one last thing, as I was like walking out of the classroom. And I was like, yeah. I turned around and I was like, yeah. I thought she was gonna give me another tip. And she was like, I just wanted to say that I think you're an incredible person. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And she was like, yeah, I really mean that. And she said that she's going to start crying in April already, because we're like switching schools in like, or the end of the school year is in like June. And she said, I'm already going to start in April because you're going to leave. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, I've gotten so attached to the teachers here, like, same. And she was like, yeah, I really hope that like the teachers at your new school will take care of you and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry I'm acting so freaking like feminine in this video. I can't. I've always been, holy smokes, I just heard something. I'm home alone, by the way. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've been feeling very feminine lately, which is bad. Like, my gender is still male, obviously, but I feel like sometimes I get into a phase where I'm just like, I don't really care about gender roles, I'm just gonna do whatever the heck. Like, sometimes in videos I purposely like lower my voice a lot, and then people are like, oh, your voice got deep, and I'm like, ha, yeah, I'm totally not lowering it just for this video. But I mean, it's kind of impressive that I am able to lower it that well. But yeah, I've also, it's weird. Maybe I'll talk about this later. I don't know. It's just this phase that I get into sometimes. I don't think it's that my gender like changes. Like gender fluid or whatever, because I'm still a guy. So that's the thing. Or like I still am very masculine. Look at that. But yeah, I don't know. This cheered me up so much. Honestly, you have no idea. Thank you very much. Oh, but now I'm gonna go. I have to go because I have to end the video because it's getting so long. What's some last things I want to say? Right, okay, I just want to say that if you meet me in real life, like, don't be scared of coming over. Like, that just makes me so freaking happy, and that makes me feel like I don't know, it's just weird to me. It's just really funny because, like, I've always been a loser pretty much. And then people will suddenly start thinking I'm cool, which is that's really awesome. Like, I'm so thankful for that, and I'm so thankful every single day that I wake up and get to just experience all the love that you guys express towards me. I don't even know how to properly like describe it or how to properly thank you, but you give me a sense of purpose, and it's just insane. Like, I've been reading all these letters that you guys have sent me, like for my birthday and stuff. Whoops, I was like 2 months late. I'm sorry, I genuinely am. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I've read all your letters, and can I just say that, like, you're such incredible people, and if you do wish to, like, send me anything, then the post box address is in the description of almost every video I post, and I will try my very, 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 very best to send you a letter back. Again, I've said this in a video before, but it's just this really cool announcement on 1st of December, which I am pretty pumped for. I don't think you guys are gonna find it pretty cool. At least, like, a lot of you. Yeah, you're gonna find it cool. I think that's all. Yeah, I'm so thankful. Like, you honestly have no idea. Sorry for this really rambly video and for making so many videos lately. I've like binge filmed a lot because, like, I've just had so many ideas, and like, when I'm sad, I film videos. Like, it depends how sad I am, but if I feel like I'm gonna be sad, I make a video. And not that I'm like, oh my god, I feel so sad lately, which, I mean, I've felt pretty okay lately. Like, I've been keeping myself busy, and that's why. So I've made a ton of videos, and now I have to edit them, which I'm not so excited about. I'm probably not gonna edit all of them, and I'm probably just gonna cringe on myself and be like, no, I can't upload this. But yeah, I'm sorry for this video. Do you want me to delete it? I don't know. I just wanted to chat with you for a little bit to get my mind off things. And yeah, I hope you're having a really, really good day today. Thank you if you watched this whole video. It really does mean a lot. I never thought that my existence would be important to anyone. But now that all these people see me in real life and they get really happy, and people send me letters and people tell me so many lovely things, and people like draw me, and I'm just like, how on earth did this happen? I'm just, thank you, seriously. Like, it's insane. It sounds really cheesy, but you keep me going, and yeah, so thank you for this little chat. Stay safe when you drink, and do not hurt yourselves, and remember that you are so much more than you could ever realize. Seriously, please be kind to yourselves. Please, yeah, make sure you're okay. You're worthy of love, of life, of happiness, of all things good. You're worth so much more than you could ever realize. Seriously, and I say these things at the end of my videos because I truly mean them about every single one of you. Because, yeah, sometimes that's what people need to hear, because we forget sometimes that we mean a lot to people. We might not realize it because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Have a great evening / day. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a comment if you want to talk to me, because I love talking to you people. Wow, this is like 20 minutes long. But yeah, I love you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, maybe, if you want to stick around. And thank you again. Please be as kind to yourselves as you are to me. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. This outro is way too long, but yeah, okay. Bye! that was so weird in my voice, but yeah, bye.